Solar storms are fascinating yet potentially disruptive events caused by the sun's magnetic activity. What if these storms occurred more frequently? How would increased solar activity impact our world, from technology to daily life? In this video, we'll explore the consequences of a more active sun and how we might adapt to these changes. Solar storms, or space weather events, are driven by solar flares and coronal mass ejections, CMEs. These storms release charged particles that can impact Earth's magnetic field, causing phenomena like auroras and potentially affecting technology. One of the most significant impacts of frequent solar storms would be on power grids. Solar storms can induce electrical currents in power lines, potentially causing transformers to overload and leading to widespread blackouts. Increased storm frequency could strain grid infrastructure, leading to more frequent and prolonged outages. Satellites are vulnerable to solar storms, which can interfere with their electronics and affect communication, navigation, and weather forecasting. With more frequent solar storms, satellite operators might need to implement more robust shielding and protective measures. Solar storms can disrupt radio signals and GPS systems. This could affect everything from emergency services to everyday navigation. Enhanced storm activity might necessitate backup communication systems and improved resilience strategies to maintain connectivity. Increased solar storm activity would pose a higher risk to astronauts and high-altitude airline passengers. Enhanced radiation levels could increase health risks, necessitating better shielding for spacecraft and adjustments to flight paths to minimize exposure. Solar storms can increase radiation levels on Earth's surface. Although the atmosphere and magnetic field provide protection, prolonged exposure during intense storms could impact human health, potentially leading to higher rates of cancer and other radiation-related illnesses. Solar storms can influence Earth's atmosphere, potentially affecting weather patterns and climate. Increased storm activity might lead to more significant atmospheric disturbances, which could impact global climate and weather systems. On a more positive note, frequent solar storms would enhance the visibility of auroras and other light displays. This could provide spectacular natural light shows, visible from more regions around the world. The economic impact of frequent solar storms would be substantial. Repairing and upgrading infrastructure, along with implementing protective measures, would require significant investment. Businesses and governments would need to allocate resources to mitigate these costs. Society would need to adapt to the increased frequency of solar storms. This could involve developing better forecasting systems, enhancing infrastructure resilience, and educating the public about solar storm preparedness. To cope with frequent solar storms, advancements in technology and infrastructure would be essential. Innovations in materials and shielding, as well as improved predictive models, could help protect our systems and reduce the impact of these events. Addressing the challenges posed by frequent solar storms would require global collaboration. Sharing research, developing international standards, and coordinating response efforts would be crucial in managing the effects of increased solar activity. Frequent solar storms would bring both challenges and opportunities. While they could disrupt technology, health, and the environment, they also offer a chance for innovation and adaptation. By preparing for these changes, we can better manage the impacts and harness the benefits of a more active Sunday. What do you think about the potential effects of more frequent solar storms?